Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the FCS Football channel. Sorry we are very, very late. For some reason, the stream has just been messing up the whole time. So obviously, where I am, I've just been so laggy, and it's just would have been unwatchable. But as of right now, it looks fine to me. So hopefully it is for you guys as well. We have got about 10 minutes till kick-off. So let's quickly run through. My mic doesn't sound right. Brilliant. Hold on. Let me try and have a here. Right. Hello. Hello. I can see what you mean. If I change it to that should now sound really bad. Change it back to that. Hopefully that sounds alright now. Maybe. It's like you're going beyond how loud it is. It shouldn't be. Right, we'll just have to go with it. Hopefully that sounds good. I don't know. Maguire and Jones over by to handle Salah and Mane. Nice Ragnick Rice. Good morning, by the way. Yeah, well, good morning. Look, that starting lineup isn't great. It still sounds bad. I can hear it. And it's annoying me. Yeah. I don't know what to do. It should just be working fine. Nothing's changed from whenever I've last streamed. Oh, blah. Please just work. Please just work. Microphone, please just work. No, at this point, there's nothing I can really do. It's annoying, but maybe I can turn it right down like that. Maybe. How far can I bring it down without it? All right. How does that sound now? Maybe that's all right. Maybe. Bring it up slightly. How's that? We'll go with that, I guess. I don't know. We'll go with that. I don't know. The microphone's just been... The whole stream in general has been a pain to set up. Alright. We'll go with it. Just obviously, lineups. That way's the lineup. So it's De Gea in goal. Maguire, Jones and Lindelof make up the back three. Not great, is it? Not great. I can still hear the mic being awful. It's actually really annoying me. Just turn it back to normal. Is there anything I could do in this settings? If I whisper, I'm gonna be. How do you work? I'm just gonna whisper the whole time, and then it might sound alright. So, hi guys. So the lineup, not great, is it? Harry Maguire starting up against Mane and Salah. I don't know actually who's playing in Luis Diaz. Not ideal. That's the Liverpool team. So it's Alisson, it's Trent, it's Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago, Salah, Mane, and Luis Diaz. I'm going to be honest, guys. This game it's a matter of how many goals do Liverpool want to score. To be honest, yeah, we're going to be lucky to get anything from this game. Well, we're not going to get anything from this game. That's what's going to happen. We're not going to get anything because we're rubbish. And you look at that starting lineup today. That starting 11 just screams we're going to get smashed. I mean, I'm happy Alex Telles isn't playing because he's rubbish. But Maguire's full of mistakes at the moment. Phil Jones, this is his second game of the season. After Wolves, which was 3 months ago. How are we expecting Phil Jones to turn up when he's hardly played this season? Honestly, like, we're actually done out here. But I mean, let's do predictions. Let's do predictions because that will bring a bit of joy, won't it? Let's get the predictions up. So I'm gonna go. I'm actually going 3-0 Liverpool. So if I load that, there we go. So I've gone 3-0 Liverpool. You guys get your predictions in the chat as well, and we can have a little discussion over them. But like I said, I'm not hopeful about this game at all. I'm really, really not. I think it's going to be a really, really tough game. Liverpool are one of, if not the best team in the world at the moment. So, with that in mind, how do you beat that when we're one of the worst, to be honest? How do you expect a team like in the way Manchester United are playing at the moment to beat this Liverpool team? If you've watched them recently, my God, they've been so good. I'm praying for a 0-0, but realistically 5-0 to Liverpool. And honestly, I don't blame you. And look, I mean, a lot of us on this channel we like to be hopeful and optimistic, don't we? We don't like to sit here and say, oh, we're going to lose 5-0, we're going to lose 6-0. But we have no choice, really, for this game. Because that's how the vast difference between these teams are at the moment. We're chalk and cheese. They're miles better than us. And look, as the teams start heading out for this game, I'm absolutely shitting it. I'm absolutely shitting it. Absolutely shitting it. Because in what world do we win this game? In what world do they not batter us? 2 goals difference, and I'm going back to bed. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you one bit. I deserve an award for waking up 3 a.m. Why would you do that to yourself? 3 a.m. to watch this. Prediction 2-1, but in reality 2-2. You think United actually going to get something? You, you're a madman, mate. United Live, you're a madman. All for the badge, mate. I mean, look, let's hope these boys actually put something in for the badge and show what they actually mean. Because, look, this game against Liverpool, it means it's not just, obviously, a must-win for us. We've got, well, the treble. Liverpool are on course currently to potentially do the quadruple. Not only match our treble, but better it. If these players care for the club, then they need to do all they can today. Put in every single last ounce of energy they have into this game to ensure we don't lose this game. But my feeling, to be honest, is that they won't. We will disappoint again, like we have so often this season, and have in the past against Liverpool. If you look at our last few games against Liverpool, we lost 5-0 to them at Old Trafford. We lost 4-1, was it? 4-2 as well at Old Trafford under Ollie last season. We're a joke. So, but let's hope for the best. Right, come on then. So they take the knee. And away we go. And we go long straight away, of course we do. And what a surprise, Liverpool win it. Maguire brings it down. Matic back to Maguire, launches it forward. Dallo has it on the left-hand side. Out for a throw-in. Right, there we go. So timer's all synced up. So if you guys want to sync up your game timer with mine, use the timer down there to do so. Right. How does that sound? Right, hello. How does this sound? Please tell me it sounds alright. Oh! Oh, it sounds good! Oh, it sounds good. No, it doesn't. I'll take that back. Not great. Not great. Not great. You're on 5-2. 5-2 Everton? Where's that gone? What have you said 5-2 Everton? What for? Am I missing something? I don't know if that sounds better. No. Got a prediction 5-2 Everton to win this match between Manchester United and Liverpool. If I default it, does that change anything? I don't know. I'm just messing around with the microphone here, trying to make it sound good. Oh. No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound good still. Right, just stick it on that. We'll just have to go with a bad sounding mic. I guess a 5-2 victory to Everton would be Man United to win. Yo, hello pleb, how are we? Alright, Mane with the ball. Pogba has it, moves it into Marcus Rashford. We need a good game from Marcus today. Van Dijk easily tackles and goes back to Alisson. Oh, Alisson's so good with his feet there. Beats the press from Bruno. I'm alright I mean, the streams is an absolute mess, but apart from for that, I'm alright. Pogba goes back into Jones. Maguire, Pogba, Jones. Everton, as in Everton, put it down for laughs. Alright, just for you, mate. There you go. Oh, you're just gonna... You can have 9, or else it doesn't fit. Right, come on then. Alisson. Oh, Bruno just nearly stealing it off of bloody Alisson. That's twice now that's happened. Going 3-0 Liverpool. I don't blame you. Hold on, I'll write it down in a sec. Here come Liverpool. Mane runs. Fuck off. Fuck off. Salah. Diaz. 1-0. 1-0 in 5 minutes! 5 minutes! 5 minutes, that's all it's taken. That's all it's taken, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's all it's taken. 5 minutes. My God, we're shit. What a joke. What a joke. What a joke of a football club we are. Trent's on side. Salah's on side. Goal stands. 1-0 already. Look at Maguire. Look how slow Maguire is. My... Like, you can't, like, with certain man in your team, you can't play. Harry Maguire is crap, Diogo Dalot crap, Man United crap. Don't blame you for going back to bed already. There you go, I tweeted it out. Right, hello. Alright, yes. Oh, there we go. That might be working now. Now I just need the face cam to work. Turn it back on. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Come on. Let's. Woo! Am I in sync? I should be in sync still. Yeah, we're fine. Ball comes in. Jones head. Lindelof heads clear. Right, there we go. And in 7 minutes, Manchester United, I think he gets a round of applause. Cristiano Ronaldo gets a round of applause. Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo missing today's game due to, obviously, his son, unfortunately, passing away during birth. Which is fair enough. I agree, Ronaldo shouldn't be here after, obviously, that. What? Lingard's already coming on. What's going on? Why is Lingard already coming on? What's going on? Fuck, Pogba's limping. We're fucked. We're fucked. As if it wasn't bad enough, we're now going to have Bruno Fernandes, Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Matic and Lingard as a midfield three. We're a goal down already. It's going to be 8. It's going to be 8. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. It's already 1-0. My God. We're treating this derby like it's a charity match against Stockport County away. We are done. We are done out here, aren't we? My God. We are in big trouble. Big trouble. Here comes Liverpool. Salah. Salah does well. I'll tell you what. That 8 minutes of football we've just seen there from Paul Pogba could be the last we ever see of him in a Manchester United shirt. Right. There we go. Jay Ling's scenes 6-1. Thiago. What a ball in from Thiago. Headed over. Look, I wish we had a Thiago, man. The guy's a baller. What a player. Right, so he goes in there. Bloody Lingard on. We are done. We are done. Off comes Paul. How bad do you think it's going to get? Is it going to be 6 or 7? Just what I can see it already. Absolute scenes. Matic, Thiago as of 1997. Matip. Out to Trent. Trent Alexander-Arnold gets so much room. How? Look, I mean, actually, I didn't end up making the preview because I just haven't had time. I identified Trent as being the key player for Liverpool because he's their source of creativity. He's what happened. He's what creates everything for Liverpool. And yet what we're doing is we're going, Trent, have as much as the ball as you want, and we'll try and defend in the box, which doesn't happen. We can't defend our box, so we're just going to concede time and time and time again. I cannot believe what we're gonna see. I cannot believe it. There we go. Here comes Alanga. Go on, Alanga. Passes it to Fabinho. I tell you what, it's at moments like this I miss Dan James. Just give me Dan James back. Ball over the top. Maguire heads down to Bruno, who's in the middle of the midfield. Goes across to Lindelof. Interestingly enough, Maguire and Lindelof have now swapped back. So Lindelof today is playing on the right, and Maguire's on the left. Which, I mean, I don't get. Maguire's been moved out to the right-hand side in a back four, but we go back to a back three. Well, we go to a back three. All of a sudden, he's on the right. Lingard's made the run. Dad, I can't find him. We're in big trouble today. We're in big trouble. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this at all. I am absolutely shitting myself. Here's Thiago. Moves it to Mane. Back to Van Dijk. Robertson. Fabinho. Out to Jordan Henderson. Brent. Fabinho. Hendo. Oh, come on. Can we get the ball? Matic. Here's Thiago. Mane. Cuts inside. Shoots. Out for a corner. Oh, no. This is going to get ugly. This is really going to get ugly. I can see it. I can see it already. This is going to get 3 or 4, innit? It really is going to become 3 or 4. They have a corner here. We should be alright from corners. We've got some big players. Ball comes in. Why the fuck is Fabinho on his own? Fuck off. How is Fabinho unmarked? I'm sorry. This is Liverpool we're playing. I don't care about tactics or whatever. You do the bare minimum. You fucking mark your man and you win your 50-50s. This is Liverpool. And a lot of them can't be fucks. They can't be bothered. Sometimes, obviously football's about tactics, and Liverpool tactically and personnel-wise are better than us. But at the same time, in games like this, you've just got to, in a way, you've got to want it more. Do the bare essentials. Win your 50-50s. Don't let your man past you. Mark your man. Do your job individually. And as a team, you'll be alright. But no, already. Fucking shit for the first goal. Fucking Trent, Salah and Diaz all fucking alone. Diaz on the edge of the box. Lindelof can't really clear it. Can Matic get there? Fabinho hooks it to Thiago, who coolly plays out to Trent. But, I mean, now we've just given away a fucking corner. Alanga, what the fuck are you doing? And look, we'll see here again. Will we mark our men? Will we win the first ball? I bet we don't. Come on then. Win the ball. And Bruno wins the first. The header at the front post. Henderson goes back to Robertson. Alisson. Just look at it. They're so much better than us. Oh, I mean, United Live said it earlier. It is like a charity game against Stockport County. They are fucking light years ahead of us. Where's Wan-Bissaka? Wan-Bissaka's playing left back now, and Dallow's at right back. What's going on? What's going on? Also, what the hell happens when Matic can't play? When Matic has to get subbed off? Like, at some point in this game, we're probably going to see a midfield of Lingard, McTominay and Bruno. Maybe Mata for somebody. We're getting fucked. We are going to get absolutely fucked. Robertson will take the corner. Ball comes in. We might have won it. Edge of the box. Henderson volleys over. I mean, it's only 1-0. That's the positive here. They've just shown the goal again. I didn't get to see it. Look at De Gea. He's just like, what the fuck is going on? Maguire saying too. It's come from your side, Harry. Robertson, crossfield ball. 75% possession for Liverpool. 25 for us. They've had 5 shots already. 11 touches in our box. We've had 0 shots. 0 touches in their box. We've already had a touch in their half. Go on, Rashi. Go on, Rashi. Put him under. But look at that's the quality of a Thiago, isn't it? He's under pressure from Rashford, who's probably physically bigger. Just keeps his calm, keeps his cool, gets it back to Alisson, and Liverpool just play. Fabinho. Henderson. Out to Robertson. Thiago. Crossfield ball to Salah. He takes it down well. Henderson. Trent. Henderson. Look at this. Just look at this. It's so embarrassing. Look, that is... What a piece of football from Liverpool, and it's 2-0. That's all you can do is applaud that. That is unbelievable from Liverpool. But it's 2-0. It's absolutely unbelievable from Liverpool. Look, it's just so easy for Liverpool. What? But that ball from Mane to Salah is unbelievable. But Diego Dalot and Harry Maguire on the left-hand side just absolutely watching Salah. What a goal. It's quality from Liverpool, but it's too easy. It's far too easy. We're just fucking watching them. We're just watching them. Absolute donkey shit. Absolutely dreadful. That goal is world class, don't get me wrong, but it's too easy. It's too easy for Liverpool just to knock it round us. And look, Ralph Rangnick said before this game, they worked on the back three yesterday. It worked well, so we went for it today. Who was up against this back three? Ronaldo's out. God won't train him obviously because of what happened yesterday. Cavani's out injured. Fucking Martial's out on loan. Obviously Greenwood's in jail. Who is up against this back three that led to the conclusion Ralph Rangnick said, yes, let's play this against Liverpool. What, Marcus Rashford? That guy stinks. Robertson puts the cross into the box. Mane's there. Matic flicks it across off of Mane out for a goal kick. By the way, guys, look, I said it's a world class goal, and let me get up the pass from Mane into Salah. Look at that pass from Mane there, just right in behind Maguire and Dalot. Look at him. Diego Dalot and Maguire can both see Salah. Well, Dalot can see Salah and doesn't track him. It's embarrassing. This team is a joke. This whole team can go. Alisson goes down the line. Wan-Bissaka wins the header. Matic can't bring it down. Lingard loses it. And Alisson quick off his line. Your super keeper didn't bother. Neither of them was De Gea's fault, Rob. Especially the fact you blame De Gea for especially the first one is embarrassing. For me, the first goal is not. Look, you can say maybe the second one. The second one, yeah, you can say De Gea maybe should come out. I don't. First one, no, not for me. The second one, I'm all for. But like I just said, I like De Gea. I don't care if he goes next season. Every single one of these players on the pitch at the moment can go for me. Can go. Phil Jones comes through Diaz. Well played, Phil. Well played, Phil. And look, we were saying at the start of the game that it's doing the basics. It's knowing who your man is and saying, you're not going to get the best of me today. And 25 minutes in, we're 2-0 down. My God, both goals coming from their right-hand side, our left-hand side. Ironically, their strongest side. Who would have thought it? That the side with Harry Maguire on is where both goals come from. And the side that they have Trent and Salah, their two best players for me, or two most influential players for me, are where the dangers come in. Elanga up against Trent, sells in, puts the cross in to absolutely nobody. Wan-Bissaka can't even win a throw-in. On the verge of the Atletico Madrid masterclass against Man City in the first half. First leg. Yeah, we can agree on that. The whole lot of them. Ten Hag is going to stay at Ajax. Can't even watch the live match. I turned it off. It's stomach turning. It's a joke. Like, you just look at some of the teams in the Premier League. Liverpool. Obviously, Liverpool are unbelievable. Like, and for like that, their second goal is absolute quality. De Gea comes off his line well and heads it only to Trent, who finds Salah. I don't know why De Gea's coming. Well, I don't really know what's going on there. We'll see it back quickly. So the ball comes. Well, are they going to show it again? No, they're not. Whatever then. Right. So we're looking at Liverpool's last games. Liverpool only beat Watford 2-0. That's Man City. Game I pressed on. Right, come on then. Load up. Watford 2-0. Inter beat them 1-0 at Anfield. Brighton 2-0. Like, Burnley only losing 1-0. And you know why? And here come Liverpool again. We head it clear. Here's Fabinho, Mane, Thiago. Can they? No, they go out to Diaz. Thiago. Leicester beat them 1-0 there. Spurs 2-2. Only 1-0 against Aston Villa. Yet we're 2-0 down already in 28 minutes. We can talk all day about how much better quality and technically whatever Liverpool are. But there comes a point where it's about pride and it's about just doing your job and just wanting it a bit more. Showing you care. Putting some pride on the badge. Paying for the badge on your shirt. It's a joke that how little this group of players look like they care. And it's like when we saw that corner come in. Fabinho's a free man taking it on the volley. That's not about tactics. That's not about coaching. That's about fucking marking your man, sticking on your man, and making sure somebody doesn't have a free fucking header or a free shot. But none of them care. People say lockdowns are bad for mental health. I say being a United fan is worse. Seriously, man. To it off. I've seen Blue Nose has got Haaland. Yeah. Looks like and look at this. Trent's in again. No, Salah's in again. And Salah shoots. And De Gea keeps it from going out for a corner. And who the fuck is marking him? So free. Every single time. They've just got so much space to play in. Look at that. It's embarrassing. Look how much space he has to play. United players don't care. Can't wait until Ten Hag comes in July. Neither. Van Dijk's in the fuck. He's running through our defence. That's the point we're at. And people still like I said, if you want De Gea to go, fine. And like I said, I wouldn't care if De Gea goes in the summer because I think he's a good goalkeeper. He's an unbelievable shot stopper in my eyes. I agree. Distribution, he's not great, and that's how Ten Hag wants his goalkeepers to be. That's fine. But for people to keep going on, De Gea is our issue this season when we have this group of lazy cunts in front of him. Is why I get so annoyed about the whole De Gea debate. Look, like I said, I can say De Gea isn't necessarily the number one for Manchester United for the next 3 years. Maybe he does get replaced next year. Like if Man United go and get a Mike Moynihan from AC Milan, De Gea can go. That's not my issue. But saying De Gea is the massive issue and is why United aren't very good when we have this group of lazy shit who, like we all said, don't give anything for the shirt, are a mess, not overpaid prima donnas, wannabe celebrities, aren't good enough, are the ones in front of him. At the end of the day, really, how often ball comes in, De Gea punches clear, out to Henderson, who's absolutely free, who puts the ball back in the box. Van Dijk wins the header. Mane! Great save, De Gea. Absolute quality save by David De Gea. And again there. Who the fuck is marking him? Oh my God. They're all fucking wannabe celebrities. Mane's offside, to be fair. It's a great save by De Gea, though. But, like, what's going on? A lot of them can fuck off. And not only are they overpaid, overrated, and so on, they're also they are they're not trusted. They're untrustworthy. They give up at the first call of danger. We saw 20 minutes against Crystal Palace of a proper Manchester United Ralph Rangnick team, high pressing, and then they gave up on him, and we went back to the shit we had under Solskjaer. We failed Solskjaer probably as well. We've got a corner thanks to Wan-Bissaka, but they've all given up on the manager straight away. They don't give a shit. Bruno's put a corner in it, dreadful. Maguire wins it. Diaz clears it easy. Dalot puts it back in. Alisson has it. The problem is we don't invest in our coaches. We sack them off, do a different performance and try and hide the problem. Fergie once said, "You can have a world-class players, but they just turn money." Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you have that, and then but we feed it. Sorry, here comes Mane. Fabinho looking for a bit of space in the box. Salah, Diaz, no look finish. I think he's offside. But he's in the back of the net. See it again. It better be offside. Wan-Bissaka. No, he's off. Might not be off. I think he's off, but he might not be. Should be off. I mean, but yeah, we feed that idea that these players don't have to perform and don't have to do stuff really to get a new contract. I mean, I'm sorry, but what did Bruno do? Why has Bruno done to deserve that new contract he got a few weeks ago? And what has he done since? He was playing dreadfully after we've sacked the manager and he got a new contract. Here comes Rashford. Loses it between Robertson and Van Dijk. Unlucky there, Rashford. He got a new contract for what? He weren't playing well. He's got 3 years left on his current deal, I think he did. Was already on quite a bit of money. Why did we give him a new deal? We haven't won anything under him. Give him a new deal when we win the Europa. Maybe after we won the Europa League last year, but we didn't win that, did we? Or give him a new deal if we win the Champions League or win an FA Cup. But he's done nothing to deserve it. But he gets a pay rise and a new 5-year deal. Mane's in. It's too easy. Diaz. Twisting and turning. There you go. Flag's finally up. Bang on, he's just had his day for me. United keep giving high wages as the main attraction for joining. You're dead right. Yeah, I mean, again, you look at Marcus Rashford. How much is he on? Not good enough. Maguire, 80 million. Not good enough. And look, Maguire came out in a press conference today or in an interview and said, he knows he's had some bad games, but he's not been as bad as people have made out, or he wouldn't be starting week in, week out for Man United. Which I think is a joke. The fact that he can't accept that he's been playing badly, and people behind the scenes keep going, "Oh yeah, you're playing really well, Harry." 2 goals have come from his side today. I'm so like, how often have I said when Tellez is playing, "Oh, Tellez has been dreadful"? Where the fuck's Tellez? Mate, Harry Maguire's captain. It's his job to make sure the defence is back. And, I mean, a lot of them. Even De Gea. I mean, like I said, I like De Gea. And I don't think he's the main problem. But he's on, what, 300k a week? Like, I don't blame the players for taking it. But, what? Alisson and Ederson combined are probably on less than De Gea. what do you have to kind of in what world does that make sense? Long ball from Lindelof looking for Rashford. It's a shit touch! For fuck's sake, Marcus! What? That should have been 2-1. That's a great ball from Lindelof. It's a quality ball from Lindelof and Rashford can't bring it down. Just look at Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp was an immediate success, but they gave him 45 years invested in properly, and now he has. Yeah. But at the same time, he was given the power to make the team his own. But I mean, you look at Liverpool though. I mean, they took the big step up, Liverpool, when they got in Alisson. Don't get me wrong. But they got into a Champions League final with Loris Karius in goal. Like, and why I'm bringing that up is, if you're a quality team, your goalkeeper doesn't have to do much. Like, don't get me wrong, Karius, he got tested, and we know how bad Karius was. But yeah, he got tested, but because Liverpool was so good and so dominant, they didn't have to really worry too much about how bad Karius was, because they knew that he's not going to do much, and if they score 1, we're going to score 3 anyway. But United, you look at us this season. Even against Norwich, we conceded 2. De Gea made 2 world-class saves, and we only just won. Beat Norwich. We are horrendous. And the reality is, you look at some of the players that you could argue could get into a team like this Liverpool team. Juan Mata, Nemanja Matic, both are far too far past their prime. Mata and Matic in their prime, I think probably they get. Maybe they don't start for Liverpool, but I think they're up there with them. I mean, Mata and Thiago still are somewhat similar. I mean, Thiago's far more combative and probably more box to box. But similar star players. They're orchestrators. They're technical players. United don't have them. I mean, when Mata's come on, like I said, he's not good enough anymore. But when he gets on, he brings a calmness to our game. It's not just hoofball every time. How many times do you see Liverpool going long every time? You'd never see it. It's every time Bruno gets the ball, it's a long ball. Or whoever has it. I'm just... The sooner this season's over, the better, really. We'll see this ball. It's a great ball, and Rashford just can't bring it down. Liverpool with a corner here. Ball comes in. I did clear. I mean, look. You look at that. I think it says a lot. Probably the oldest player on this pitch, Nemanja Matic, is the one running forward. Ball comes in from Liverpool. Dalot clears. How is Nemanja Matic the first one to get to the halfway line to put pressure on Liverpool? I'm sorry. How? Matic is like 32. He's off in the summer. He's already confirmed that. And yet, he's the one putting the graft in. Van Gaal shouldn't have been sacked after winning the FA Cup. We still would easily been. I mean, I don't know if we would have been one of the best teams in Europe, but I agree. I agree. Yeah, I've said that quite a bit. I always think Van Gaal should have been given a little bit more time. And look, you've seen Van Gaal since he has been dismissed. He's said, obviously, we're a commercial club. He said that he weren't getting his first choices. He was getting third or fourth. Like, we signed Morgan Schneiderlin under Van Gaal because he couldn't get who he actually wanted. Like, and I mean, that's part of our issue. We spent big money on players like Morgan Schneiderlin cost us 28 million, I think it was. And yet he's not even who the manager actually wanted. I just don't get it. I just don't get this club at all. And I'm hoping hoping Ten Hag gets who he wants and gets full control. If he wants to sell Rashford, let him go. But I mean, we're approaching half time here. And I think the only positive is that it's only 2. At least there, Rashford's gone up for the header. I don't particularly think Rashford's had a bad game, to be fair, today. Looks like he's got a little bit of a hobble on Rashford. No, he's alright. He's sprinting now. Good on him. Matic, can he get it down? Ancient history, mate, yeah. Lingard. Pogba. Not Pogba, Bruno. Oh, we just can't get the ball down. I mean, even when it's chaotic in a game, Liverpool looks just so much calmer than us. And why is Wan-Bissaka at left back now? It's crossfield ball. Don't know who from. Look, just way over Elanga's head. Way over Elanga's head. Is it Maguire? It's the Glazers. Stick the head everywhere. The manager realised he just different faces on. I mean, yeah, it's a good point. Who's actually in control? Because I mean, we've said it here before on the channel, but Maguire, bloody hell. You look at players like Donny van der Beek, who United have signed in recent years. Clearly, Ollie didn't want Van der Beek because he never played him. He didn't trust him. So why did we sign him? Must have been the Glazers. Maguire. Matic. Moves it quickly out to Wan-Bissaka. Matic goes long. Go on. Alisson quick off his line. Really well played there by Alisson. Quality from Alisson. And there's half time. Manchester United 0. Liverpool 2. What a joke. What a joke. What do we make of that then? What do we make of that? Awful? Yes. Dreadful? Yes. Horrific? Yes. The quicker this game's finished and this season's over, the better. I said to my dad they'll win 6-0 because they are a joke. Yeah. Simple. I don't disagree. I mean, what did I say in my prediction? I said 3-0 Liverpool. NG said 5-0. I mean, I've always said I like to be confident. And I don't like just to say, oh, United going to lose 8-0. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's 5 or 6. I wouldn't. Rather be 8th and 7th. I mean, look, I've always said if I was Spurs last season, I would have got rid of the I would have fucked off the Conference League. And I mean, I don't think they meant to. They just got knocked out. So I wouldn't want to be in your Conference League. There is absolutely no need for United to be in the Conference League. The only thing positive about United being in the Conference League is us to be the first team to ever have won that, as well as the Champions League and Europa League. Apart from for that, there is absolutely no point in United being in the Conference League, because the point of us being in Europa League is at least then we can use the Europa League, win that to get Champions League, and as a source into the Champions League. We cannot use the Conference League to get into the Champions League, so there's no point being in it. You might as well have one game a week rather than have two, and one of them being the Conference League. What the fuck is the use of the back five when you can't defend properly? I mean, look. So, this is the back three, the back five. One of the big issues with this back five for me, apart from the pace, is, well, this formation, I should say, really, not the back three, is, so obviously it's kind of this, and then it's that. For me, this doesn't work, because what it allows is, if I go to the England team, England watch-alongs, New England watch-along graphics as well, guys. Hope you like them. Oh, brilliant. I don't have them. Right. We'll go back here. Right, let me get Trent. Where's Trent? There we go. Everybody say hello to Trent. And we'll get Sterling in. We'll say Sterling is Salah. Sterling is Salah, and Bellingham can be a striker, can be Mane. So what ends up happening is Salah is kind of marking Salah. You have Mane. You'll have Henderson running in, marking there. So what? Marking the centre backs, kind of making a mockery of them all. You have the midfielders. You have like Henderson. You have Thiago occupying the midfielders. So what you end up having is, because of this flat back three with no movement really, is you find Trent in this role here, where we've all come back so central, and our only width is our fullback, is that you have Trent finding gaps like this, where he's got no one really round him, and he's able to dictate play, get balls in, and be creative. You change it slightly. You put these two on the flanks like that, and you pick up your man, sort of thing. So you have you have Lingard will just kind of help pick up the DM. So in Fabinho, Bruno, Matic pick up Henderson and Thiago. Elanga picks up what's his name, Trent. Rashford picks up Robertson. And then the fullbacks can pick up Salah and Mane, and the centre back can help hold on to the defenders, the striker, like that. You can then have Matt go man to man, pick up in your man, and you'll be fine. So we'll see this goal back. So as you can see, what is Maguire? Maguire just standing in no man's zone. Maguire isn't. Maguire kind of goes, doesn't go, and then lets him play the pass. So you saw there, Salah up against Dalot. Obviously, Trent was free, played the pass into Salah, moved it into Mane, who had pulled off the centre-back. That time it was Maguire. And then, because Trent doesn't actually have a man, Trent's gone down the line. So has Salah, who's run off the back of Maguire, who in this case is Lindelof. Gone in the back. Maguire and Lindelof and Jones are all far too slow to catch up. It's a joke. Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to stream into the Conference League. Matty's the only player playing for me. Intercept the ball once or twice, but no one to pass to up top. Even our press is fucking pathetic. Reminds me of fucking Ollie time, because these players fall back into old old habits. They're useless. You've got to change something. And like I said, for me, you keep Rashford up top, get Lingard and Alanga playing on the flanks, working backwards and forward. Their only job has to be just stop Robertson and Trent. Just fucking get into them. Smack them one, but like, fuck off. You're not dominating this right hand side or this left hand side. And let these two. I mean, I feel bad for Matic. He's too old. I mean, in a sense, you want to get McTominay on. Only to fucking smack Thiago. Just smack him. Fucking put something on the cunt. But we're just letting them pass round us. They're making a mockery of us. You lost. You get lost for words, don't you? You really do. I just don't get this starting lineup. I really don't. You can't just allow Trent and Robertson to dictate. Well, particularly Trent. You can't allow him to dictate like United have done. It's stupidity, isn't it? It's stupidity. Look, I'm going to go quickly fill my glass up. I'll BRB, guys. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Come on then. Let's see the second half. How bad can it get? How bad can it be? Come on then. Come on. Right. Can we get the second half going? Yeah, they're just showing Thiago absolutely dictating. And you look, you see some of the stuff these Liverpool players have done. They are taking the piss. It's like a training game. Alisson, in the first 5 minutes, Ronaldo chopping, fucking Bruno and stuff. Oh, I actually want to hear what Roy's saying. Jadon Sancho's coming on. What? Why is Sancho coming on? What will for Phil Jones? We're changing that from the back four. We're going to a back four. So it's going to be that, isn't it? So Sancho's left wing. Elanga's on the right. Lingard is at 10. Wan-Bissaka's at left back. Dalot's at right back. Maguire is there. There you go. My God, why Wan-Bissaka's left back? Right, so the referee. Oh, we've got the ball. There's 2 balls on the pitch, and we get a knockabout. It is a worry, isn't it? A worry. But look, at least, we've got wingers now. Roy Keane at half time. Manchester United have been awful. It could get a lot worse for them in the second half. They need to show a bit of pride. Don't we all agree? Why? What? I don't understand what Darren Fletcher is doing on the bench. Maguire doing some jumping jacks. At least he's doing something. There we go. Second half, about to get underway. Right, can we get underway, please? There we go. Come on then. Come on then. Matip. Trent. Van Dijk. Maybe the reason McTominay actually plays games for us is because he will put a tackle in, and maybe that they think, oh, at least he's going to put a tackle in and might get the crowd going a little bit. Alanga wins it. High up. Lingard back to Alanga. Ball out for a corner for United. Can Harry Maguire get his big head onto this ball and stick it in the net? My guess would be no. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah. Come on, Harry. Use your head. Thiago heads it away. What a joke. And Robertson will just runs away with it. Lingard with a quality challenge. And we go long straight away looking for Lingard. Van Dijk gets there. Alanga wins a free kick. There's something in it. An £80 million head. And you can't use it. Bruno with a free kick. Ball comes in. Matip wins it. Of course he does. Matic puts the cross in. Van Dijk easily passes it out to Mane. Fabinho clears it. Out for a throw in for United. Wan-Bissaka he's looking for a pass. Just nobody offering it. Salah. I tell you what, this is going to get messy. Apart from the fact that Wan-Bissaka is meant to be a better defender than Salah, why is Wan-Bissaka playing left back now? The guy's never played left back in his life before. Does he have a left foot? I don't know. Thiago. Henderson. Robertson. Hendo. Oh, it's back to a training match. Matip. Lovely. Just through us. Wan-Bissaka gets there. Wins the ball off Salah. Goes into Maguire. Goes back to Wan-Bissaka. Good quality play there from Wan-Bissaka. We move it across. Looks for Lingard, who... It's a poor pass from Dalot. Matip. Out to Salah. Moves it in to Trent. Salah goes all the way back to Alisson. It's so easy for him just to knock it through us. Matip. Here's Sancho. Sancho just he runs into the middle and just nobody's there. Alango fouls Thiago. Well played, Alango. At least you've put a challenge in. At least you haven't bottled it again. Most goals conceded versus Liverpool and Man City in the Premier League this season. Manchester United 13 at half time. Salah. Crap first touch. Here is Salah. Mo Salah. Good tackle from Sancho. I mean, positives. 5 minutes played. No goals in the second half yet. Bruno wins it. Back to De Gea. Who just long balls clears. And Van Dijk will obviously win this. Ball down the line. Dalot gets hold of it. Into De Gea. Looks for Sancho. Sancho gets it. Heads it straight to Henderson, though. Sancho chasing the ball back, though. It's out to Alisson. Van Dijk. Thiago. Henderson. Diaz. Henderson. Thiago. Bruno. Out to Elanga. Dalot goes long. Oh my God. We are rubbish. Matip goes down the line. Trent just boots it long. But look, I mean, it's better there from United because at least now we're not letting Trent bring that ball down and dictate like he was in the first half. We're forcing him to play it quickly and go long. Better. It's not good still, don't get me wrong. But it's better. And that's the sort of stuff you've got to do. Just win your 50-50s. Force your opposition player to do something that he doesn't want to do. Flick that ball on just to try and get rid of it. It's not even necessarily about winning the ball all the time. It's trying to force a mistake. We force Trent there to flick it forward and not allow him to bring it down, meaning we can win that second ball. Whether we win it or not is a different question. But it's better. It's an improvement. Fulham are 25 minutes away from getting promoted already. Marco Silva back in the Prem. The hair goes long. Alanga can't win the header. Matic brings it down. Finds Alanga. Moves it into Bruno. Sancho's out wide. We can get it out to him. We can. Sancho up against Trent Alexander-Arnold. Cuts inside. Finds Bruno on the edge. Bruno. Sancho. Cuts inside. Sancho strikes straight at the keeper. Better. Right, Bruno and Mane are down on the ground. Mane, look at Mane. He's fucking got. He's fucking relaxing. Oh yeah, this is the life, isn't it? Easy 2-0 against Liverpool, against Man United at Anfield. Haven't even had to go far. Might get my fucking Waitrose shopping while I'm on the way home. Nice and easy. We're a joke. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. No, Maguire, sorry. Matic. Just Lindelof. Dalot. Alanga. Dalot. Fourth touch. Thiago. He's so good, Thiago. He is so good. Alisson. Matip. Down the line. Wan-Bissaka heads it forward. Sancho can't bring it down. He wants a free kick, but for a foul from Henderson. But he's never going to get it. I mean, at least Sancho, since he's come on, is look lively, I guess. Oh, look at that. Only one team to have a shot in this second half. That's us. They've not even touched the ball in our box. We've done it twice. Come on. Here comes Robertson. And again, look at the difference there. Robertson didn't just get to run all on his own. Alanga able to track him the whole way. Alanga out to Jane and Sancho on this left-hand side. Bit wider than he would have liked it, but here is Jane and Sancho. Beats. No, he can't beat Trent. And Trent clears it. But again, there. Sancho testing Trent and forcing him to play it long. Alanga wins a free kick. Much better second half, really. Right, Bruno with a free kick. Awful ball. Awful ball. Specsavers are even taking the piss out of United now. There you go. Sir Alex Ferguson should take his glasses off, and we're offering free lens removals for all United fans. Back off, you begs. Back off, you. Look at him. It's so easy for him. They're just knocking it about. Long ball. De Gea, keep it on. We move it up to Lindelof. But look. We score. What happens? Liverpool just turn it on again. Henderson out looking for Salah. Wan-Bissaka's there first. Wins a throw in. Matic. Sancho. Poor touch. Sancho moves it to Matic. Alanga's free on the far side. Thiago wins the ball well. Salah. Mane flicks it into Thiago. Thiago Alcantara loses the ball to Lindelof, but keeps it alive. Brilliant from Thiago there. Diaz back looking for Thiago. Fabinho's there to pick it up. Trent. Who's that down the edge of the box? Is that Henderson? Jordan Henderson's down the edge of the box. Maguire's fouled him. Maguire's still on the back of his foot. Of course he has. It's like he doesn't have control of his own limbs. Right, so it's referring to United. Diego Dallo's going to take it. Bruno. Dallo goes long. Matip wins it. Lindelof heads it back forward. Can we bring it down? There's Salah. Keeps it forward. Wan-Bissaka's there. And lovely ball out to Jadon Sancho. Fabinho slipped. Trent's chasing back. Sancho into Lingard. Into Alanga, slightly behind him. Alanga shoots, blocked. But that's what United need to do. And then Trent forced to play long. Sancho. Lingard. Alanga. Bruno. Lingard. Van Dijk gets there just before. Unlucky there from Lingard. Matic brings it back under control. Much better this at the moment. Maguire, Matic. Out to Wan-Bissaka. To Jadon Sancho. Runs at Trent, skips past him. Past another. Looks to slip it through. Rashford's in! Alanga! Wish. How? How has he not scored? How has he not scored? How are we not scored? 2 sitters, both onside. It's just the basics. It's just the basics. Sancho does so well. Beats 2 or 3 men. Puts it on a plate to Rashford. Misses. Elanga then also misses. I tell you what. Put Anthony Martial in that position, he scores. Especially that Elanga chance. Matic does really well. Out to Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Back to Wan-Bissaka, who can't bring it down, but wins a throw-in. This second half, we've actually not been terrible. But it's too little too late. We play like we are in this second half. In the first, we could win this game. Well, that being said, what's it called? They've given up, really. Lingard can't bring it down properly. Diaz. Rashford gets the ball and gives it away. My God. Mane. It's just exhausting. It genuinely is just exhausting. I mean, to be fair, Wan-Bissaka's done work left back. Who's Thiago? To Fabinho. Trent. Back to Van Dijk. Here is Lindelof. Bruno. Out to Sancho. You look dangerous and lively every time he's got the ball. And you've got Trent scared. Maguire. To Lindelof. Lose the ball and here comes Robertson. To Diaz. Who the fuck is marking Mane? It's 3-0. 3-0. It's 3 bloody nil and it's awful. We are dreadful. Where is our midfield? Edge of the box. Let's see it again. Let's see the goal back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see this goal back. We lose the ball. Robertson forward. And look at it. Matic just isn't really quick enough. Maguire has absolutely no idea where Mane is. It's fucking Maguire. Look at it. Maguire sees Mane. Lets Mane run behind him. Doesn't check once where he's gone. And it's his man. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Harry Maguire. He just doesn't know where Mane is. It's your man. You're a fucking £80 million centre back and you can't watch your man. Here's Rashford up against Matip. Runs into danger. Bruno just smashes the ball into the fans, and rightly so. Jota's coming on for Diaz. Diaz is in quality tonight for him. It's embarrassing, isn't it? He is dreadful. He is absolutely dreadful. Robertson. How much more can he get? How much more can we take? How is Maguire still starting? He is dreadful. Robertson. Henderson. Back to Trent. Goes back to Alisson. It's a training ground routine for Liverpool. It's so easy for them. It's not an issue. They're just knocking the ball around. They're having fun. But like, we were playing well. This is the level difference. We were starting to get a bit into this game, starting to create a few chances, and Liverpool thought, right then, we can't have this. Turn on the quality a little bit. Turn it on, score straight away. Alisson, what a ball to Mane. What a ball to Mane. Just straight for our whole midfield. They don't deserve to wear the shirt. No, I agree. And like I said, apart from Jadon Sancho, who's come on and has looked very, very good and dangerous, not one of these players I care about leaving in the summer. I think Wan-Bissaka's done well. None of the goals are his fault. Ironically, when he's played at right back, the 2 goals have come from the left. Wan-Bissaka goes at left back. The goal comes from the right. Wan-Bissaka's been put at left back. It's a position he's never played to try and stop Mane and stop Salah and Trent, and has done that really. Here's Salah, Wan-Bissaka, and maybe Maguire makes the tackle. Here's Sancho. To Bruno. To Lingard. And Rashford get there before Trent? No, he falls on his ass. He's rubbish. The sooner he's gone, the better. He is so overrated. And how does your centre back that comes out before the game and says, I wouldn't be starting every game for Man United if I was playing bad every game. Say that and then play like this. That's the question we need to ask. Van Dijk casually goes wide to Salah. Wan-Bissaka, can he get it down? No, he can't. And here it's Henderson. What a ball. Looking for Diego Jota. Up against Dalot. Finds Mane on the edge. But I mean, there from Wan-Bissaka, he should do better, yeah. But I mean, that's kind of the issue you're going to have at Wan-Bissaka. He's right-footed. He's not left-footed. He doesn't have a left foot. So when it comes to having to do stuff on his left, he's going to struggle. Which, I get why he's been put there, to try and stop Salah and Trent. But he's going to struggle there. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Maguire. De Gea. Lindelof. Into Diego Dalot. No, just keeping the ball for once. Played the ball. Alanga just not really reading it. I don't really know what's going on now. Sanchez just kind of found himself up top. Alisson. Matip. At least it's only 3-0, guys. That's all I can say. At least it's only 3. Thiago. Poor ball. Maguire has it. Thiago wins it back. Of course he does. Wan-Bissaka needs to get back. Not getting back very quickly. Salah's gone down. Might be hurt, but play. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. We're playing long balls towards Van Dijk. We're playing long balls to Van Dijk, side man. We're in the trenches, ladies and gentlemen. Wan-Bissaka does well. Here's Mane, edge of the box. Sancho to Lingard. Rashford. Bruno. Long ball. What a ball! To Jadon Sancho. Crap cross. Awful cross. Crap cross from Jadon Sancho. Look, I'm gonna let Sancho off because at least he's trying, and he has played well, and he's the one that's actually going to cause something if we are to create something. And I don't believe it. Even if that was a pinpoint cross, I don't believe Rashford scores a header. Jota does well. Maguire makes the tackle. Slides in, loses it. Ball comes in. Lindelof has to cover for him. Bruno. Driving forward. Wants a free kick. Is he going to get it? No. I thought he was going to get a free kick there, to be fair. The Fulham are back up. Congratulations to them. They're a Premier League club now. Mitrovic, I think he's got 40 Premier League goals, is it? No, he's got 38 Premier League goals in 39 games with 7 assists. Sancho's cross is quite shocking. That one was a bad cross, yes, I can agree. But, like, yeah, I mean, I have nothing to really say. Outside the boot cross, just won it. But like I said, if we had like a Lukaku in the bench in the box, I don't know why I said Lukaku really. If we had someone who could header the ball, like if we have Ronaldo in the box and that cross comes in, I would be annoyed. But knowing it's Marcus Rashford, I'm like, it's annoying, but it is what it is because I know Rashford ain't gonna win that header, and if he does win the header, I know exactly where it's going. Salah, Trent, Thiago. Crossfield ball to Robertson. Finds Sadio Mane. Brings it back inside. Mane finds Robertson. Puts the cross in. Dalot blocks the cross. Yeah, Who knows? No one knows what happened to Edison Cavani. He's fucked off. So Thiago comes off for Naby Keita, gets a standing ovation from the Anfield crowd, rightly so, because he's been absolutely fantastic. And Thiago there's having a laugh with him, probably going, you remember when these were meant to be title challengers? These guys are dreadful. Robertson puts the ball in. Ball's all the way down to Henderson, who looks to put the cross back in. United can now break. Wan-Bissaka finds Rashford in so much space to run into. Well, Marcus. Does well, to be fair. Wan-Bissaka now Alanga. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Wins a throw in, I guess. Ralph Ragnick, Darren Fletcher and Chris Armas having a conversation. Why they're talking to fucking Darren Fletcher? Who knows? And Rashford shoots wide. Such a waste. There's the Mane goal again. Tiger goes down the line. Salah, can we get the ball back? No. Oh, it's out for a throw-in. Mane. Back to Keita. This is just banter. The thing is as well, it's not even it's not like, you know when Man United lost 6-1 or when we beat Arsenal 8-2. We bantered each other because those games were like kind of meant to be competitive or whatever. This is just embarrassing. And I feel bad for Hannibal Mabry who is coming on now. Because it's a baptism of fire, really, isn't it? Coming on in this sort of a game. Well, I don't know where he's going to play. By the looks of it, Sancho's come out to this right. Mabry's going to play off the left. Like that. Look, has Alanga played badly? Oh, I mean, I don't think Alanga particularly played badly, but What has he really done? Right, I'm gonna put my headphones on. Maguire. Fucking hell, Maguire. Mabry brings it down, loses it. Here come Liverpool. Jota. Fucking hell, Maguire! What is Maguire doing? What the fuck is he doing? Fuck off. What on earth is Maguire doing? Maguire, it's a crap ball out to Hannibal, who just about keeps it on. Poor pass. And Maguire steps up. Doesn't hold his line, steps up, gives so much space for Salah to run into. Wan-Bissaka can't keep pace, can't get back. Slides in, it deflects off of Maguire, off of Wan-Bissaka and in. Four 0. 9-0 on aggregate this season. Get him gone. Fucking release the cunt. Trent. Sancho steps in and brings it forward. He's running with it. Gives it into Lingard. Loses it. I feel bad for Jadon Sancho. I feel bad for Jadon Sancho. And look at the fans are taking the piss. Jeering us every time. Mane's in. De Gea came out well and forced Mane out. Could have been 5. Could have been 5. Here is Sancho. Into Rashford. Rashford. Fucking crap. By the looks of it, Hannibal Mabry might have just smacked somebody, and if so, well done to that man. Well done, Mike. Well done, Hannibal Mabry. We'll see it. Yeah, fucking quality, Hannibal. And to be fair, Bruno, fair play as well. You've now kicked somebody. Look at captain. Our captain, Harry Maguire. What is he doing there? Hannibal Mabry getting stuck in. I like it, man. Hannibal, you get yourself sent off. Hannibal, man of the match. Hannibal Mabry, good on the lad. And look, Gary Neville's just agreed. He's getting stuck in, and he's giving him something. Stop! We're just fucking letting not Man City, Liverpool knock it round her. Bloody hit somebody. Show you care. Maguire fucking volleys it clear. It's embarrassing, this lot. Look, I said after Norwich, we played like we did against Norwich, we'll get absolutely hammered, and we have. Oh, they've played it again. Dalot gets back this time. And goes out to Hannibal. Well played, Hannibal. Hannibal Mabry, quality from you, lad. Look at him. He's giving it. Hannibal Mabry. What a lad. What a boy. Sancho. Goes back into Dalot. Quickly into Bruno. So Hannibal Mabry keeps it alive with Bruno. No, just knocking it about. Just trying to keep it how it is, really. Honestly, can we play Mabry in the next game? Play Mabry. Matic gives it away. Henderson goes over the top. Mane's it. Sané's it. Salah's in. Wan-Bissaka. Quality block right at the end. It could have been 5. Maguire loses his man again. Fucking Maguire. Fucking Maguire again. Behind him. Trent puts the ball into the box. Dalot nearly makes it 5. But there's full time. Thank God this game is over. Thank God this game is over. What can you say? What can you say about this pathetic group of players? They don't care, do they? Season's over. We don't deserve Champions League. Harry Maguire clapping the fans. Mate, you're a disgrace. An absolute disgrace. Yeah, Nico, you're absolutely right. Anyone could beat us. Absolutely anybody. And me and NG, you even out our predictions. We were right. It's a disgrace. And Everton beat us. Liverpool beat us. We could have and maybe should have lost to Norwich. That's how bad down we are. We are awful. We are a disgrace. We are just dreadful. So in our last 3 games against Liverpool, 5-0, 4-0, and what, 4-1? We shit. We are dreadful. Like 9-0 on aggregate over this season in terms of results. 9-0. It's a disgrace. We're a disgrace. These players are a disgrace. Ten Hag will still come. He'll be licking. Ten Hag will be looking at this and thinking, I've got a big job to do. Look, I mean, we'll move over to the match reaction or let's talk. But a lot of these players aren't getting high ratings. I think 3 maybe players can take any sort of pride from that game. Sancho, I think Wan-Bissaka can. I think Hannibal can. That's about it. Oh my god. My god. Right. Right. Hold on. Right. So what we'll do, I'll end this stream here. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. We will be moving over to the match reaction or the let's talk in about 5 more minutes when I've set it all up and be live straight away. So please do tune in over there for player ratings, and so we can just talk about the mess that this football club is in and how much of a disgrace it is, really. Right, I'll see you all over there in about 5 or so minutes. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one in a bit.